Mein Gott, das Konzert war ja mal so geil.
The concert was what?
Geil? Huh? What is that? Mastering German can be difficult, and sometimes you're all out and about, and then you hear those extra words that you've never learned in a textbook, that you keep hearing, but you cannot for the life of you understand what they mean. And so in this video, I will tell you about German slang. So those words that make a language a bit more dynamic, that are used by younger people and make you feel less alienated because now you know the meaning and can also use it. So hello, I'm your host Anna and welcome to this episode on German slang on Rest German. Without any further ado, let's get into today's video. You're asking a German person, how did you like the food? And then they are like, so, wie hat dir das Essen gefallen? And then they answer, oh mein Gott, das Essen war so geil. Wow, so ein geiles Restaurant. So geil is the word that is used if you want to express how cool or great something was. You have to be slightly careful with this one because the meaning also changed. So I think that in the 90s, 80s, it was a very vulgar word that was used for being horny, and it had a very disgusting connotation, but now it is used by most people for saying that was great. So if you say das Auto ist so geil, or das das Armband is so geil, the bracelet is so amazing, or what I said earlier was what did I say? I said the car is very geil, very amazing. So those are not vulgar. If you were to say das Mädchen ist so geil, the girl is so hot or whatever, that's very creepy. So don't use it in relation to people or as a funny way. Like someone told you a joke and you're like, du bist so geil, you're so funny. You're like, yeah, it's this very positive word that changes depending on context. But don't use it in a nasty, horny way because then it really sounds vulgar. So be slightly careful with this one. But it's also safe in most situations and it's used so much. But also, and this should also go without saying, but all of the words I'm introducing are not meant to be used in formal settings. So those are great if you are just hanging out with friends, being in casual circumstances. Yeah. Moving on to number 2, which is krass. Now, I use krass so much, I'm so guilty of this. This means that something is crazy or insane, like if I were to compliment you on your German, I would say, wow, dein Deutsch ist ja so krass. Your German is so great, so crazy, like how this, yeah, like it's crazy, insane good, basically. That would be the translation. So, das ist so krass, wie viel Geld du diesen Monat verdient hast. It's so amazing, so insane how much money you made this month. So that's krass. You have chillig as number 3. So chillig is, yeah, chillig, like, yeah, relaxed, laid back. It's so, if you were to say, es war eine sehr chillige Situation, wir haben nicht viel gemacht. It was a very chill situation, we didn't do a lot. So it's, or if your friend says, lass uns heute einen chilligen Abend machen. Like, let's keep it relaxed tonight, let's have a relaxed evening. So chillig is kind of like chilling, relaxing, used a lot. Number 4, this is so German, is Alter. Alter, echt. Alter is kind of like the dude bro. So I hear so many, or at least in my time, I don't really know what teenagers are like nowadays, even though I have a teenage sister. But I remember especially like 14-year-old dudes would say that so much when I was young, like, Alter, Digga. Digga is also another one. Alter and Digga are kind of synonyms, but Alter is used more. So Alter, yeah, it's like bro, dude. So Alter, das war echt heftig. Like, bro, that was heavy. Heavy. Yeah, so this one is really used among friends. Don't ever say this to your grandparents. That would also be so strange. So yeah, was geht so bei dir, Alter? How's it going for you, bro? We have number 5, moin. Now, moin is kind of like morgen, and kind of like, hey, hello, good morning, but it's not used for the morning, but like all the time, like as a hi, like a greeting. This originated in northern Germany, but it is kind of used everywhere here and there, but I think especially in Hamburg and that area. So moin It's kind of like if I see you, moin, hi, how's it, yeah. Or like if I'm texting you, moin, ich wollte nur fragen, like, hi, I just wanted to ask, blah blah. So, moin, wie geht's? Hi, how are you? We have läuft. Läuft is kind of like, it's going well. Like literally it would be running. So, wie läuft's bei dir? How's it going for you? Läuft. Like it's going. Like, yeah, I'm still here. So, it can also be used in an ironic context. So if you're really, I don't know, you just had a math exam and then someone's asked, how's it going? You're like, läuft. Like, yeah, going great, thanks. So, yeah, läuft, it's going. Probably downhill, but you can recognize that by the tone of their voice. You have, so I include this in brackets because it's not used that much, but it's still a word that goes around, and I've been told by one of my students that they heard that a few times and that they wanted to know what it meant, so that's why I included it. And that's bescheuert. Bescheuert is stupid and crazy, so this one is not a new one, that's been around for decades, I think. And it's also like, yeah, it's stupid. So, was für eine bescheuerte Idee. What a stupid idea. So it's like, when something doesn't make any sense or it's just plain stupid, it's bescheuert, yeah. I don't know why. It sounds a bit, not aggressive, but it's not the nicest thing, I would say. You have verpeilt. I love this word because I myself am very verpeilt and I can never really translate that to English because I think there is no word that captures the essence of verpeilt this well. Now, verpeilt is kind of like forgetful, clueless, sometimes even a bit careless. So it's, yeah, it's kind of, is there like a character that's famous that I can reference this to, like from Ratatouille, the guy, you know, who has the red on his head, like he's a bit verpeilt, like forgetful, like a bit dream in his head, and like I don't know. I think Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean is also a bit verpeilt. It's a kind of a personality trait in a way. Like someone is, wie verpeilt bist du? Like how clueless, forgetful are you? So it's, you can say, for example, oh Mist, ich habe den Termin total verpeilt. Oh shit, I completely forgot this appointment I had. So it's, yeah, it's kind of being like somewhere else mentally a bit. So, yeah. Then you have Bock haben, which is Spaß haben, so to have fun, to be in the mood to do something. So, oh, hast du Bock auf eine Pizza? Like, are you in the mood for pizza? So, hast du Bock? I think literally Bock is an animal. I forgot what it's called in English, but Bock haben. Yeah, I don't know why we say that. But yeah, to be in the mood, to have fun. Or when you are not in the mood to do anything at all, you say, ich habe wirklich null Bock darauf. I'm like zero motivated to do that. So, there you go.
Those were all of the words, and now I dare you to use one of them when you are in Germany.
Thank you for sticking with me through the end. I hope this is helpful to you. I hope you learned something new. And I also hope that whenever you're in Germany and you hear those words, you can already tell what they mean. And maybe even use them yourself. You will sound more native. People will maybe integrate you more because they think you fully understand. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please like and subscribe, and also write in the comments if you know a different slang word that you think I've forgotten, or slang that is very typical in your language that's kind of funny. I would love to hear that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!